Interesting. Well, kids at Gibson Elementary School will be seeing some new faces on their campus, and we're not talking about new students. They are actually Coast Guard personnel. It's all the result of a new partnership involving the school and the Coast Guard. In this case, the Guard members will be providing one-on-one mentorships for students.
The more that we can get the community really involved, one-on-one, working in where the kids are seeing them day to day in their uniforms, hearing the stories about what they're doing, especially with the Coast Guard, going out and saving lives, impacting their community, they can see how education makes a true impact.
The school held a small assembly today to introduce the Coast Guard folks to the campus. The program is set to kick off next month.